Day 52, Honors Physics, Problem 21. Rotational equilibrium, or overall equilibrium. And I've drawn the horizontal rod, again with all the applied forces. There's four forces. The rod itself has negligible mass, negligible weight. And once again, the beauty is you can just do these in the units you're given, although you really want to do these in forces. You actually could have left them in kilograms. Not really quite proper, but it'll give you the right answer. But the weights are 50 newtons and 30 newtons if we multiply by 10 meters per second squared. Hanging down, the two ropes upward have to add up to 80 newtons up, but we don't know either one of them, so I'm going to pick any point on that rod, that lever. I can pick this point, but that would give me two unknowns, T1 and T2. So I pick point A as my reference so that I can get rid of T1 as a force that does not produce any torque, so will not enter my equation on the right there. Or I could have picked this point over here where T2 is applied. Either way would work just as fine. Either two of those points is probably the best thing to pick. I wouldn't pick this spot over here for referencing torque. So at point A, with reference to point A, if you hold point A stationary, then the 30 Newton force on the far right there is pushing down and trying to make the whole thing rotate clockwise. And it's a distance of 250 centimeters. So I've taken that torque, the 30 newtons times its distance, 250 centimeters, equal to the counterclockwise producing torque, the 50 newtons down here at a distance of 50 centimeters, so that's the counterclockwise, one portion of the counterclockwise torque, plus the unknown T2, which is trying to make the whole thing go around counterclockwise times its distance. It's the only unknown, so you'll figure out what T2 is there. Once you have T2, it's very simple because T1 will equal 80 newtons minus T sub 2, because T sub 1 plus T sub 2 must equal 80, so that will be your calculation to get T sub 1. You could do another torque calculation, but this is the easier way to get T sub 1.